You can now clothe Anna in the tricky merchant outfit. Oh my god, there's all this stuff. Oh my, we unlocked everything apparently. Hey, what's here to do? We're back here with Cindered shadows. Don't mind my life flashing before my eyes there. Apparently someone's moving something heavy outside. Just ignore that distant rumbling. So we got right up in front of this map last time. I think we set everything up, so there's nothing left to do but go into it. I presume there's going to be some kind of twist here, because 11 enemy units seems very manageable. That said, the Ashen Wolves are kind of by themselves here, so it'll be tricky to... It might be tricky to keep them safe. But it's not like I can move them around, so may as well just get into this. Fight! The last time we got introduced to the Abyss and the citizens of Abyss, and now we're fighting to protect it. Just sort of first off here.
You following those shady kids was a bad idea. This place is massive.
They actually fell for it. Let's get this done.
Yes, but they very self-awarely fell for it. They were like, this is a bad idea, as they fell for it. So, they maintain their pride.
Other mercenaries are on their way. We left a nice little trail of crumbs for them to follow.
Got it. You care to be telling us which way they'll be coming from, Yuri?
Them all out, or they'll just keep coming. Let's pull it together.
Whatever you say, pal. Let's get it going. A few of them on avoidance floors here, so where magic will be useful, except I can't move, and Linhardt also can't move. Right, I'm thinking Pt.3 blocks this bit off here. That's a lot of people going after Pt.3, some of whom probably have Lancebreaker. Never mind.
Who, me?
Maybe Hilda. And I'll have Edelgard start with the smash here, maybe? Just for a bit of accuracy. Sure, go for it. Please don't miss. Nicely done. Someone will be able to take that down.
I'll give it my all.
How's Ash do against this? Ooh, that's pretty good. It leaves him on the front line, but he should be fine because he's not taking too much damage from this, and we could get him a heal. Ooh, or he'll even dodge it. There's one of the avoidance floor, and he's the one doing flips and all this. Well done. More strength and dex and speed! Mr. Assassin! Right, so we want Claude to be... Ooh, who is hitting from far? Do they have... Oh, hello. That's an unfortunate amount of damage on Edelgard, but she is speedy, so it won't be the worst. This should finish off anyway, so I'll just start with this. I've been wearing on his bows a lot, but... That's alright.
Sorry, but victory is mine.
A lot of people going after Edelgard. Can you guys actually do any damage? Not really. I don't know why you're going after Edelgard over Ash. Does she have some kind of lure thing? You don't get Poison Strike, do you? No. So you're only doing the 4 damage, and then it's... Who else is going after her? Just the mage. Oh, and you. Okay, so there'll be a bit of damage coming up. None of it will be able to take her down. What's her luck like? 11. Oh, her crit avoidance isn't amazing. It's only 18. They will have some crit chances on her. But does... Oh, and Aura's got a good crit chance, doesn't it? Right, okay, so I made a bug of that. But we'll see. Maybe it's a good idea to have Pt.3 come out here. Something like this. It's really wearing on your lance, I gotta be careful. Let's just have faith in Edelgard for a moment here. I always have faith in Edelgard. Right, now we can actually move the Ashen Wolves, which I forgot that I got to do. You guys move all, like, a lot, right? Yes, you do.
Let me at 'em.
I will let you at him. I think you are a good person to be at this one.
Sally forth!
Sally forth indeed! So obviously this one being like a mounted magic person, they have good of both defenses. Either way, the defenses are such that your physical versus your magic isn't doing much one over the other.
Thing.
Perhaps Yuri could soften them up. No, he can't. What's his magic? 13. I thought it'd be better than that. Might put you on this avoidance floor and then just have you start throwing out some black magic. Why not? Go for Death Gamma since we're not far into this. I'm guessing... Oh wait, they've Axebreaker, so your lance doesn't matter.
You're a real pain in the neck, you know that?
It shows she carries on with the understatements. We'll see how she gets on there. I didn't really check. Are they gonna... Oh, they're actually gonna kind of dunk on her. Wait a moment. Hold on 2 seconds here. Why don't you get the heck out of there, Happy? Because this is a thing that Yuri can do, which is amazing. God, that's so useful. It's basically rescue and swap at the same skill. Yeah, you're gonna be great for taking these down.
This pretty arena with a bunch of fresh corpses, but here goes.
God damn. That was like the most direct threat you could have possibly made. Please don't hit me with aura. Oh, yonk.
It's good to be king.
Brawling is so dope in this game. I'd go after you with the sword, except your crit is so good. And your luck is 8. And your sword wielding is... Oh, I guess I should be doing the magic then. It only lowers the crit by 3. Maybe I should just kind of be out of your way and stuff. I guess your res isn't very good, maybe, probably. But your luck's a fair sight better than hers. Oh, no, it isn't. With brawling, it ain't so bad. You guys would dunk on her pretty hard, so I wouldn't feel safe putting her here just to do magic, even though that would be a great way to finish. So I've kind of wasted her this turn. I feel like an idiot. I'm just gonna put her up here. Attack. Oh, you got bolting? Hot diggity. May as well lower the people not going after our friends if you can help it.
You'll not find it so easy to escape from the darkest depths of 𝓭𝓪𝓷𝓰𝓮𝓻𝓸𝓾𝓼.
Alright, Constance, I only just started helping you, and I already feel like we're the bad guys here somehow. I know that they're not exactly the nicest folks, but we don't have to threaten them while we're killing them with lightning, do we? Well, too late, I suppose. Yeah, this is going to be pointless for you, so I don't know why you did it. You're going to shoot 𝓭𝓪𝓷𝓰𝓮𝓻𝓸𝓾𝓼, no one else can reach him, so this is an entirely waste of your time. It'd have been much better going after anyone on the front lines. Wow, they didn't do any damage on the front line there. Still none. Wow. That's a combination of luck and bad choices on their part right there. Alright, Balthus will be in a bit of trouble here because he's right next to that mage with aura. Okay, at least they didn't crit. He should be fine now. I don't think anyone else can reach him.
Be careful who you choose to follow. I suppose it's too late for that now. isn't it?
Literally engaged in combat. But you tried, Yuri. You tried to talk them out of it. And he'll be dodging all this with his nice avoidance floor. Ah, now we get to use the avoidance floor. Alright, now that's a mighty leg up. So I obviously want Balthus out of this range. Man, Men's literally on 8 health and he's like, ah, this is going well. Ooh, you can actually finish this off really easily. Yonk. May as well get to it. Nicely done. Pardon me? What about a storm? You can Death Eye from anywhere over here. May as well hit that one because you've got decent chances. Hell yeah! Bonk!
No biggie.
No biggie. Happy, you know I love you and I would do anything for you already, but I feel like murder's a bit of a biggie. Yeah. Oh, that was a swanky.
Practicing that one.
I could tell. Did you see how swanky she was when she just threw that fireball so casually? So you're going after Happy, you get how many? You do 26 times 2, so if she responds with Death Eye and get Death Gamma and kills you, this will be fine. Ideally I took you down before then, but, you know, it's no guarantee of that. So I may as well just do damage to help you take help Happy take you down. What are our chances like? 98 to minus your 51. Oh, she's got like a 40% chance. Oh, I'm probably gonna die there then. This side is having no problems whatsoever, though. I really shouldn't have used Ash. She's got way tons of XP. All the wolves are still at 20. I'm gonna have to spend some special effort leveling them up in missions to come. They don't have vintage, yonk.
Must be awful losing to me.
Give it a try. Oh, hey, not bad. Look at you. Was worth it for the level, I'd say.
I will get stronger yet.
Ooh, interesting. Defense is very good with for you since you are one of our most mobile. And you've got an easy chance with this. Just take that one out and 𝓭𝓭𝓷𝓼𝓾 can move up in front of you. You lost to me? Strength? Oh. Ooh, very curious.
Definitely tougher.
I'll say. I still don't have the greatest hopes for Happy here. It feels like I mean, I have high hopes for her, but whether or not those will be realized is another story. Come on, Happy, you can do it!
Not so fast.
Ruh-roh. That wasn't good.
Of course I'd go down like this. Classic me.
It was my fault, actually, but sorry. Okay, let me try this again. You guys have all kinds of battalions that I should be using. For instance, with you, I could fully just take someone out of the battle for the moment
Don't wait up.
with this group Flames. I think you only get one of those, is that right? But it seems like we're pretty close to the end, so if this is just a route and we can get them all gone, well, they're probably going to spawn more before this next turn is out. Yes, that was your only one of those, but that person we don't need to worry about anymore. And Yuri, I mean, I suppose there's no harm in... Let's just use as many of these as we can. Use yours. Always nice to be needed. Get that gone. Now, their only chance is to attack you, and you're going to attack them back and probably take them out. Your health is only 35? Yikes. Did I not give you some kind of health bone? I should have. I don't know. You're stunned, and Constance will have no trouble finishing you off, most likely. Don't know why I did it from up close. I'm an idiot, but it's fine. It's done now.
As usual.
Peerless. I don't think the avoidance floor applies to you if you are... Oh, right, has no effect on flyers. It always says that. Sorry, and we'll do the rest of this stuff now. This all went fine, so it'll go perfectly well this time, and there will be no problems whatsoever. You do this, and you do this, you do this, and you hopefully don't miss this time. Damn it. How about you, 𝓭𝓭𝓷𝓼𝓾? Damn it. I figured if one improbable thing missed, the next one would definitely hit. It's just terrible, terrible tactics right there. Please don't miss.
It's not luck.
Thank you.
It's fate.
Good man, Claude. Alright, sorry, let's see this now. You go after you, get responded with 1, 2. Yeah, that's that.
Don't forget who you're dealing with.
I'm not sure they ever knew. If they did, they probably wouldn't have dealt with you, right? It seems like they're gonna let us just take these out, but I guess...
Try and stop me.
Oh, they're trying. You should be able to manage this as long as you don't miss either of these. Well done.
You're fresh out.
That's a level for you. Fresh out of luck. Yes, I sold my last luck bar this morning.
The sweat was worth it.
I dare say you're right. Alright, now which of you's got the least XP? Force a new one. Oh, happy by far. Can you lance this? Ah, whatever. Miasma. Yonk! That looks like it should be the end, but I doubt that it is, right? Because, okay, here we go. There it is.
This can't be the place. Can it?
Oh, but it can.
More visitors already? Allow us to offer you a premature burial.
Right.
Damn brats, out of the way.
So that's unlike most of the levels in the base game. Generally in the base game, it's like, if it says you need to rout someone, the second the enemy count drops to 0, it's over. They don't get to reinforce after that. But that's the reality of it now. Ooh, we could have a nice pinch point if we go right here. I need to get you better weapons. Ħeľģard and Dmitri, you guys can handle it. And Claude right up in front too. He'll be able to help. And now we'll be able to stick together here, and we can actually facilitate people getting takedowns more easily that way, because we won't be worried about them dying. Okay, so we've got snipers. Do we have any more of those crazies with long-range magic? We've got 2 mounted mages up there. And they both have some black magic. We'll have to see what that is. I can skip this, they're all just running forward. So presumably there'll be 4 volleys of this, 1 from each corner of the map, so after this we're going to have to go fight them from up here, or maybe from down there, I'm not sure. But if it's only about 10 or 12 each time, this should be very manageable. So you're Valkyrie, so you've got the extra range, you got Excalibur, Cutting Gale, same deal here. So this is again high crit, which is not my favorite. But you're slow as balls, and you don't have much defense. So we should be able to make use of the brawly strat, as I did before. Why don't you dismount so that you can actually get up here? Up the stairs we go! What are you wearing? Her outfit is awesome. May as well physic your man's here because he is catching up slowly. I'm gonna have Balthus go first because I want Yuri to heal him with melee. I could have used healing focus with you, I'm stupid. A little bit of recover here. Right, so there's snipers coming Constance's way, so we don't want her hovering over where they can hit her. She's got 1 bolting. I should probably save it at this rate though. But it's going to be good for dealing with an armored knight or something in the distance. All right, what's all this all like? So we got people hitting our front lines. You're both have to go into Claude. Probably the worst mistake of your life, or what remains of it. I'm just going to give you a bow in case anyone decides any funny business is in order. I'm fine to call that there, I think. Hopefully they don't try and flank us. Hope they all come down the front here. Ow! Yonk! Yonk! Doubling you as an armored knight. Amazing. Because we'd got all that weight minus stuff on her. Back! Yonk! Yonk! It's gonna double you with a chance to crit. Oh my god, Claude is gonna be I feel like he's gonna be a very powerful force in this game, in this DLC. Not least because Sniper is a great class.
Not done yet.
Wowie. Complements his skills quite well, I'd say. Yeah, going after him again. This just seems like it would go way better if you went after Dmitri or Byleth or something with all these bow shots.
Good try.
He's like way out in front of us levels wise. Oh my god. Alright, at least that's good though, because it means there's no time pressure. It's not, they're gonna spawn them every time I take them out, not like they're gonna spawn them if I don't do it in 2 turns. Right, and you as a Valkyrie get all kinds of magic, so you can just be throwing stuff out from the back lines here, which is awesome. So why don't you start with that? Yeah!
Didn't you hear? I'm dangerous.
Sorry, that turned me on majorly. Healing focus. Physic you. How are you doing here? You can actually take this down. Your Iron Lance is on its way out, but you know what? We've had worse fates have befallen us in the past. And you do the XP anyway. Right, we already got that level. Bleth can fix you up there, Paleo. You've got 20 heals and all. The rest of you, I guess, just stay where you are. This is going reasonably well. How is this going? Yeah, Axe Breaker, so this is going to be bad for you, but only one of them can go after you, so this plan they have of, I'll hit Dmitri, and then I'll hit Dmitri, and then I'll hit Dmitri doesn't work. I guess it would be smarter to have our front line be on these 4 tiles so that we have the avoidance, but it's kind of too late to orchestrate that, I suppose. How many spares you get? You get 7, so if you went 1, 2, 3... Nah, you'd have to have a bit more space than that. Next turn. Right, here, so the assassin's gonna go up, and that's their hand play of hitting Dmitri. No one else can reach in this turn. And their snipers are coming down. Hopefully they choose to go after Claude for some indiscernible reason again. But I guess we can't be sure. Very good. Down, you're coming down. Okay, so the mages are probably gonna be in our range this turn. Yeah, this one can hit 𝓭𝓪𝓷𝓰𝓮𝓻𝓸𝓾𝓼, but only that, and actually... So the crit is the real scary thing there. Should we fall back a bit? Maybe. In that case, it would be good for you to mount so you can spell out and then ditch. Oh, Valkyrie's such a dope class with this extra magic range. Hell yeah. If we got you with a staff, that would be legend. Get some magic and strength. Oh.
Baby steps, I guess.
There you go. That's the mindset. So for instance, I could go with you. You get 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, that would leave you vulnerable to the archers, wouldn't it? How many moves do you get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Yes, that would be bad. Better have Dmitri clear this one out, and then you can go up and throw from there, and then move back. Start with that. Get that gone. Mulligan. Sweet. Back it up a bit here, so you can pull something like this. Ooh, fire can, yeah, double it. So sure. 1, 2. Mystery crest. Not sure what it did.
Skirmish.
And now you can just back all the way up. Blith is over here. How am I survivable wise? I mean, I'm still a decent frontline fighter. I won't last much. I better get the heck out of the way. I'll put Ash here, because he's going to have massive dodge chances. Is this worth doing at all? Not really. I'll bring you out with your sword. I'll put Edelgard on the back one, because she's in a bit of a rough period. Who should I put on the front then? I guess Yuri. Who can reach Edelgard? They're all going after me, so it's hard to say. Start with there. I'll just heal you up of that with Recover. Lord. We want you close at hand. Actually, maybe I can put you on this healing, the avoidance tile. I think that won't be terribly disastrous for you with your close counter and all. Well, Yuri's got good dodge too, doesn't he? 47 base. Maybe I put him in front of you? No, that doesn't make sense. It's got to be either one of you. Your protection is 16 and 21. He's got 20 and 13, so he's probably the better candidate for just up front here for the moment. Yuri will send in after, I suppose. Raleigh Ash's strength, why not? See how this goes. So this is a lot going after Claude. Oh, that's all such a dope dodge it and dodge and parry animation. The backwards flip and then goes upside down and shoots you. Doesn't make any sense, but it looks awesome. Although that could be said of most of the animations in the game, I suppose. Or many. And you two won't be able to reach this turn because of your friends, and we can just bum rush this turn. Actually, it would have been nice to have Balthus a little farther up, but let's pull a bit of this action. Dwonk! Dwonk! Brawling is really good for mages usually, because they tend to have lower defenses and not amazing speed if they're using any powerful spells. You can try and Death Gamma you and go for a crit there. I suppose Claude can also reach you with some stuff, right? He's actually got a better crack at this. I say go Steel Bow it. And Happy could probably finish off if we get anyone else, if we get the rest of the way cleared. That requires taking you folks down. Let's move from the back first. Oh yeah, there's something to do. Yonk! Yonk! Nicely done, Hilda.
Sorry, did I hurt you?
A little more than that, lass. Sorry, did I hurt you? What a dick. Iron Sword. Yonk! Don't miss, Yuri. You got this. Nicely done.
Not too shabby.
No, indeed. Oh, you were talking about them, not yourself. Neither of you were shabby.
It's, yeah.
Don't worry about it. Speed good. Right, so you could probably take this down. Once again, I'm absolutely destroying your lance here, but we're making good progress. That's a good level. I don't mind that it was few stats. It was good stats. Now you can ride all the way up here now and have an easy crack at this. Even don't even need to use your Death Gamma, just miasma it. Yeah! Nicely done.
That's what you get.
I mean, I guess they weren't being especially nice. Ooh boy, here we go. Okay.
How deep does this place go? I wonder if it's around here somewhere.
What is it they really want from here?
All we have here are your buddies' carcasses. Maybe you should turn around and go home.
She meant to say, all we have here! Yo, we can just spend our time healing a bit while we wait for them to get over here. And we can set up a bit of a defensive line. I suppose... Ooh, if they're going to come from like this way, we can just block with one on Avoidance Floor here, one on Avoidance Floor here. Obviously that won't stop the Wyvern Knight, but we'll deal with that when we deal with that. Claude can deal with that. Or Constance. Righty. Well, this is what we presume to be the third wave of 4. Oh, this one's a lot bigger than the others, isn't it? Let's just get that because they're all just running over here. Not a lot bigger, but it is bigger. Fortunately, they've all got all kinds of varying movement speeds, so they'll be showing up here in their own time. That is to say, not all at once. I think once again we want Edelgard up front here, and then maybe Yuri or Claude. Let's bring Yuri up there. Oh yes, and we want you getting experience with healing as well. God, you don't get very much healing experience. Is it just me, or is it like way less in this DLC than like the rest of the game experience you get from healing? I suppose I'd understand why. Oh, it's a shame you can't foul play with Constance. That would have been funny. Just show up on a wall. Everyone else get ready and close by, but I'm gonna have you moving back soon. Oh right, his Iron Lance would have gotten way busted when the Crest of what's this activated? Blathed. I forgot it does that. Orlad doesn't know his own strength. We can skip this again. They're not going to be close enough to attack, but they are going to be close enough to attack this turn, and they are going to be hitting Edelgard. Oh, these brawlers and their notions of hitting Edelgard. Almost pitiable. Almost. I suppose there's the option to have people up here throwing spells down, but it doesn't leave them especially safe. But I could start with something like this, Miasma or whatever spell. Sure, throw a bit of that, and then just back up one. And then the only ones who can hit you are the snipers, which you can retaliate to, so that's not the worst thing. They're not doubling you or anything. And everyone else just kind of clump up in case we need you in a minute, which we are likely to need you. So continue to clump. I'm going to bring Claude up the north way to throw spells down from there. And everyone else kind of group around here so that you can be a substitute frontline person as it is needed. Balthus's battalion got absolutely shreked. I can throw a bolting out now. Is it the time yet? Not yet. Oh, rally. Sure, rally her magic and res. Why not? Probably should have done Byleth, but whatever. Hey, Edelgard, you got this. Alright, we are being closed in from the west and the north, though, so we've got to be cautious here. Gambits are going to be key, I think, in locking them down for a bit here. Oh, some of them are actually just straight up going up that way. Oh, shoot. We should, Claude, Happy, you guys should go back. It's probably the best, actually, because that way we actually get to have them get more people to attack than just Edelgard and Yuri on the front here. Nice one. Here comes you after Happy. She'll respond with some miasma. Ow! But we traded about this equal damage there, although they had a crit chance on me, which I did not foresee. How good would you be against Claude, I wonder? Speed of third, Assessor 17, so you're getting outsped by him. So you would be doing double punches of 28 minus his... He's really reasonably defensive, actually. Not a bad idea to put him here. I'm kind of interested to try this. Claude's been really MVPing here, so I'm feeling not worried about this, to be honest. Just curve shot that there. 𝓭𝓪𝓷𝓾𝓼, what's that do? Oh, heals him. Cool. They're going to try and hit you. On your avoidance floor here, you're going to be pretty decent. So I could have you, probably best to have Happy...
Sure?
I'm getting to the shore. Yes, there we go, I'm sure. Finish that off, which you started last episode. Now just get back behind lines. Claude will help, will be able to manage on the front there, it feels like. Just take down one hit there. Failure is not an option.
I must get
Ooh! Sweet jiggly giblets. Brawler's still going after Edelgard. You two are almost here. You're gonna all go after Claude, I assume, and have a bad time of it. Especially if his 𝓭𝓪𝓷𝓾𝓼 triggers any more times, because then he'll be absolutely dunking on them. I am playing a bit of a risky game here, because 35, 45, those are not impossible to hit. And it only takes about... You know, actually, I'm not doing tons of damage. It would take like 4 or 5 hits to take him down. So let's hope that that doesn't happen. But I'm not playing a smart game there. I'm playing a fun, gambly game.
I'll just pat you up there, darling.
Thanks much.
Sure. Physic Edelgard on the front line for some XP. Why not? Constance, you can move back. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hilda, get out of the way. Sagittae, why not? Not done. I actually assumed that the Ashen Wolves would be like leveling up super duper quickly, but they're still trailing behind a bit because we have a head start on them. This should do for now. Your temporary avoidances. Wait, this doesn't take into account the terrain. So you've got 88. Great. No one's gonna have any problem, have any inkling of an idea that it's a good idea to hit you. You should be good there. Skip this. You're gonna hit back with an axe or maybe miss back with an axe. Likewise here. Got a takedown. These ones are not too interesting to watch. We more or less have a guess about the outcome. Alright, now this is the part where it does get interesting. So obviously you're doubling here, so you're going to be doing massive damage, but thankfully not enough to take down, so they won't actually be able to swarm you too hard, unless you get some wild crits. Dodging it all. Nice job, Claude. That's already both melee squares around you covered, so they're going to go after the rest of them now. Except for this one, which... Right, because they were... Nice shot. Well done you, level 25. We might have to just have Claude carry us a bit through the rest of this. I'm usually so loath to do it, but he's doing such a great job that I might just have to have him solo the rest of this entire DLC. Nah. I'm sure everyone will get stronger soon. Okay, so you bunch are move slow and aren't really close enough to do much, so you're low priority. Should I hold this formation here? They're all going after you. You're going after Constance, whose res is apparently not good enough to handle that. Ugh. That's fine though, because she's mounted, so she can pull something like this and then ditch. Yeah! It's so swanky the way she just throws it with one hand. It's dope. Her animations are badass. Shall I have Ash just kind of go up here and help with this? You know what?
Yep.
You can tag team this. Did I keep Claude with his sword? I don't believe I did.
Now I'm even tougher.
There you go. So he'll have to, if he wants to take us down, he'll have to Oh, mini bow. There you go. That works just as well for me. Yeah! Nice shot.
That's the golden deer for you.
No one's close enough to come up here now, though, so they're all going to wait. But everyone here is just going to go physical after Edelgard, physical after Edelgard, physical after Edelgard, and then spell after Edelgard. So, like, whatever. There you go. Physical up. There you go. Oh, okay. These ones actually did show up in a time limit thing. That's fine, because we'll be done here by the time we're here.
Treasure. I've had it with these Abyssians.
Jeez, will it ever end? I love a good brawl, but I'm sick of looking at these fools.
Don't worry about this. We'll have taken care of this in no time. Can't you feel how well this is going, my guy? Did we even use a... Oh, that was a sick dodge.
Now you know.
Have we even used a pulse yet? I'm not sure. You know, I'm just going to skip this, because they're all just going to go after Edelgard. Pardon me? Hey, but... No. Rout all enemies except the Death Knight. Yeah, I mean, I would hope so. Ah! Oh, thank God you're not moving. Oh, are you not going to move at all? You know, I don't know if you're going to move. Why are you here? Shoot. Okay, fighting you does not seem like a good idea, does it? What's your crit avoidance? Oh, 15 plus 10. Happy. How are you feeling about trying to go for a crit with Death Gamma? Ooh, actually there's like an 11% chance there. I'm very tempted to try it. Let's focus on the rest of them for now, I suppose. Now, mages are kind of the bane of Claude here. I think this is where he will struggle. Although he does good damage to them. Oh, wait, what? What's your res? Oh, they have the no attack power. This is not a safe place for you to be, guys. I don't mean to condescend, but I don't feel like your chances are amazing here. Okay, they're on an avoidance floor, so this will be sucky to have them hit both. Yeah, okay, I didn't figure so. You can start with that anyway. If you can make a break here, then our friends can come through. So start with that. Very good.
Well, how was
I'd be using way more combat arts if I had more faith in the amount of materials we could procure. Wow!
long road yet?
How's your magic capability here? It's not amazing. I suppose you better start with this. That's an easy one. It'll be the last year miasma, but such is life. Now, Death Knight just had a turn and did not choose to take it to move, so I don't know if we really have to run away or if this is only going to be a problem if we step into his range. If that's the case, then it's fine. I did use a pulse at some point, right? Okay. Right, we can probably bring you out now. This is not because you're good at taking down these. All you need is 2 of these 4 hits to hit. You've missed the first 2 already, Balthus. That's probably the end of your battalion, isn't it? Alright, there you go. Got the second 2. I know you still got a bit of battalion left. 1. Great. Alright, we want to get our mages a bit of damage out here, I think. Starting with you, probably. How can you do here? Oh, yeah. That's easy. Money.
But your day is past.
The wordiest way to say I killed you ever, I think, but
Thunder.
I suppose I shouldn't complain. I'm just going to keep it moving a bit to the west here, just in case Death Knight does start to have some shenanigans in mind. What's good against sword? Is it lance? I mean, good is a relative term here, obviously. Could you take out with something like this? Just barely not. Oh, both of us can rally strength, but he's been moved already. How about you start with Nosferatu here? That'll weaken it up enough that Dimmy will have find it manageable, I suppose. He friggin' finger guns his spells at them. That's so dope. Is that a him specific thing or a trickster thing? Actually, you can finish with an Iron Lance now, so go for it. Is it worth putting Ash up here to do something like this? Yeah. Those mages aren't too drastic.
That was tough.
You're a little stronger, but you're going after Claude. Ooh, you're going after Claude. Hang in there, Claude. Oh, he'll be fine. He lured the Warlock over to you, actually, Hilda. You have less experience than Claude, so that's a good idea. And I would heal Edelgard, but I'm just not close enough. Alright, here we go. So you're going after here, obviously, and you're on the avoidance floor, so he's going to have a harder time getting both. Oh, but he got it. Well done.
It's not luck, it's fate.
I appreciate that, for sure. You're going after Hilda. Hilda. Who's getting axed right in the face.
You lost to me.
There you go. And now the other one's going to be pushing up here hard. Let's just skip all this. And now it's Death Knight's phase. Oh, he's moving up. Oh, go away. Oh god, not even that would do it. Okay, this is a terrible idea, and I'm aware of that. I'm gonna try and take him down. Let's give this a try, hey? It would be so much better if Claude was closer. I can bring him even closer if I have Yuri foul play him over. God, that's such a dope skill. That's like my favorite of all the new things so far is this little trades, because it's free, right? You don't have to spend, it's not like you get a limited number of them or anything. Okay, so obviously we'll be swarmed from this side a little this next turn, and like it won't be nice to have you so close, but if we could bring some of our other people here, we might actually have a shot at this. Boltus pulling some Vajramushti or some such, and a few other Gambits going out. I understand there's greatly reduced damage from Gambits, but if we have, say, Edelgard and Pt.3 give it a try... Why don't you just notch that concoction, because I don't think I have enough healers. No, it's fine, actually. Don't waste those just yet. I'll start with recover on you. Pt.3, you probably better just dismount in case... Well, you can dismount next turn if you need to. Constance, just get in range. So obviously, Death Knight can retaliate from range, but can't manually attack from range, it looks like. No, that's right. Hilda's in a bad way. Where's Linny? Linny can do it. Oh, and actually, if Balthus doesn't end up wrecking anyone, he can rally someone's strength so that they get a bit more damage. Who's got rally? Someone's got rally magic around here, right? You've got rally dex. Ooh! Oh, no, but you're the one I wanted to do crits with. Did I give anyone any kind of really good killer weapon? You've already got great crit with an axe. And you've got Lancebreaker as well, actually, Hilda. So if it's Hilda. Happy bumped your dex, you did smash, please let me have smash, you'd have a great chance to crit. The problem is going to be getting you close enough, actually. Where's the Death Knight going to go? Like up here, probably, right? So that'll be good enough. Heal her. There's a lull for Linny. Let's get a bit more magic and dex and speed, maybe? Ooh, look at that.
I think I'm improving.
Actually, res is probably something I should be hoping for you, because so far we don't have many good res tanks. Oh, yours not bad, and actually so is Happy. Pretty good, but you outclass him a little there. Anyway, and bolting, obviously you get retaliated for him because of counterattack, so that's not a viable option. And let's see about this. Skip all you. Death Knight, oh, please comes a little closer. Wait, what? Oh, he's going after them. God. Death Knight? That's not what I thought you were gonna do. Okay, whatever. Perhaps a blessing in disguise for the moment. We can take him on after they've weakened him down a bit. Man, I was ready to look so cool. I had all those plans. It's better. Well, it's better that we wait anyway, because we'll be able to set it up a little more cleverly. Okay, back to the other formation then, I guess. Yuri, where are you? Where the balls is Yuri? Oh, he's right there.
Who, me?
No, Yuri. And everyone just throw a little itty-bitty heals where you can. I kind of thought the Death Knight would be prioritizing us, but I suppose there's sense to going after people who are closest anyway. Oh yeah, you rally magic, right, okay.
Me?
So if we're gonna, oh, of course you, Happy. We're gonna be wanting to use that if we're gonna try and get some magic takedown shenanigans with Happy or anyone, say. So obviously, so they're gonna weaken him down a bit, so we will have an easy chance of getting a takedown if we can crack this. And we'll get a Dark Seal from that, so we can make someone a Dark Bishop, or I guess not, because that's not how classing works in this game. Oh, wow, in this DLC that is. Turns out if you're just throwing yourself at someone, you have a great chance to take them down. Alright, when it comes to his turn, he might wheel around and try and get us now. Which actually will work very well with my tastes, because he's at 25 health now, so we should be able to take him down pretty easily. Come on, you know you wanna... There you go. Okay. In fact, Happy could probably manage it. Not quite. Ooh, you can barely hit Ash if he does this. His damage isn't amazing. And obviously this is not a bad, terrible play here. As long as you hit one of those, that should be pretty good, eh? And he can't take you down. Give it a try, why don't you?
Some baggage you've got, pal. Just how many people have you slaughtered?
Damn. Alright, conversation was had. Damn it. I had some idea that might happen. Better go with you with an assault troop, I suppose. Just for a bit of damage here. I'm sure Pt.3 has some more to exchange with you. I guess Dimitri's done talking to him. He's like, yeah, no, it doesn't work. I tried reasoning with this man before. It's a total waste of time. Ooh, Constance could probably hit you with one of those too, couldn't she? Something like this. Does no damage. Never mind. Ooh, Fimblevetter almost takes down. Now Claude, here we go. Minibow is the best accuracy, does it? It's not great, but if you do that, that'll be an easy takedown for someone. Actually, you would have an easier time with that if we got rid of this one and then you just ran down here, wouldn't you? So let's give a go at having that happen. Oh yeah, there are a bunch of flying people here we should deal with at some point. Start with fire there. Well, you got assault troops, so you would actually probably be the best candidate to deal with this. Let's just take that out for now, Hilda, just that they are not bugging us, because they are currently bugging me. Yeah, this is the last phase, or last wave as far as I know, so you may as well use your gambits where you can. This gives you the best accuracy of doing stuff. Please don't fail to blow up. Oh, heavens above. I can probably take this down. Oh, with my gambit. You get your dumb self out of here. I'll get me some magic from that, I hope. Yeah, there we go. Now Claude will have an easier time helping Happy get this, I guess. How about that? You won't miss this. Nice, okay. Ow. Now you're going after Claude, it won't kill him. As long as I make sure that only one person's going after him, he'll be fine. How can I make sure of that? Oh, I can have Ash do something here, probably. Yeah. Do you have Night Kneeler by chance? No. That would have been cool to just get it with that. But a swarm shall do, shan't it? Yeah. There you go. Ooh, oh my god, the XP. Let's get some strength and magic, all the offensive stuff. Never mind.
Could have been better, could have been worse.
You are not wrong. But Dex and speed is good, I suppose. I'll take that lance. Where have I heard that before? Our horses are totally necking. Alright, well, bye.
What
Big mood. That's so quintessentially Edelgard. This big, scary demon knight shows up. Starts just cutting fools down. We rip through it, and Edelgard's just like, that was annoying. I wish that hadn't happened. The plan would have been much smoother if that didn't happen. Nicely done, Ash. Oh, what an assassin is he. Alright, we may as well break formation a little here to move up and take this down a little earlier. Mystery Crest. Nice. That let him give him an extra attack or something. Yeah, 0% chance to hit. Oh, and we still got Lenny, actually, so I can heal, What is going on outside? I can heal Claude up anyway. Right, that actually went pretty well. The fact that they all weakened the Death Knight up a whole bunch made it way easier. Ow. And this is a losing battle on both sides. I'll skip this because they're all just going to run up and miss and stuff. They're all just grouped up in front of Yuri and no one can hit him. With an iron bow, you could probably have an easy chance to take down here. I should really not be getting you more XP because you have way too much as it stands, but whatever. You know, it doesn't hurt to have one person way up ahead in levels. And Ash, why don't you just start going in there and start putting some damage on the front line here. We've got plenty of pulses if I'm being stupid here. Which it may turn out that I am being. You got the assault troop, right? So why don't you see if we can take this out, and then stun the person behind.
I think, yeah, I'm definitely tougher.
No use in holding back now. Everyone rush. Yeah. No, there's a lot of Hilda murder going on here. Wait a minute. Windsweep. Enemies cannot counter. Oh, that's dope. And it gets extra crit. Foul play. Hilda's fine. Cheating. It's so awesome. Just be like, hey, wait a minute. This position is way disadvantageous for me. No, it isn't. The position is a different position now. Fire!
See where you went wrong.
I mean, I would hope they did. I would hope that at some point it got through their head that running towards the giant fireball flinging from the Pegasus lady's face was a mistake. But maybe they didn't, you know? Maybe they just don't have the same thought processes that we do. Ow. I'll just skip this because it's just Ash getting thwonked. This is going after me. Now, all right, level-wise, how are we doing? So we still got a bunch of Ashen Wolves at level 21, of whom Constance has the lowest XP, so let's give her, maybe just a sword hit? No, well, you don't get weapon XP, so there's no point in wasting it for that. I never remember, do you get more XP for using, like, a way higher spell? Like, is it worth using bolting? Never mind, just get a takedown with fire.
Skirmish.
And healers, throw your heals. Yuri's got heal and recover just like me. Yuri, Balthus, and Constance are at the lowest XP, but we're gonna die if I don't take these ones out, so I'm just gonna take them out. Actually, I can box you in with these two, so we'll do that, and then get our friends some XP this next turn. Skip this, please. Don't want to see Hilda get the heck beaten out of her. Cover. Everyone just throw some heals out. And you just a little bit of fire. There's level for Constance, and then Yuri and Balthus are not far behind in terms of our Ashen Wolves for getting levels ups. Levels ups? Level ups. So we actually ended up dividing the XP decently by the end of this mission, which I wasn't expecting. Well done, us. Constance should be able to get the takedown if Hilda doesn't here. I'm getting Balthus and Yuri some XP slowly by healing here, although I think that's maybe his last healing spell. Yes. Alright. This next turn we'll have Balthus just brawl this one down. Oh, Claude is still in need of health over here. Yonk! Oh, wait a minute. I did not yonk as well as I meant to immediately. There we go, it works in the end, it's fine. Level 22! Sweet, let's get more strength and magic for you. Well, no, magic doesn't matter.
Wait for my next brawl.
I mean, it only matters if we're going to be using Eviscerate for you, but I think we're probably just going to be mostly going all brawling for you. Oh god, I love brawling in this game. It's the dopest weapon type. Well, when they said ambush in the arena, I did not realize we were the ones who were going to be ambushed by the Death Knight. But, I mean, went down without much of a fight. Oh yeah, and you get extra stuff for being the MVP. I forgot about that. Because there's no motivation. Hello? Who be ye?
Boss, that's
Oh, thank God.
Good. Finally.
Yeah, about time.
Thanks for all the help, everyone.
No problem. Wait a minute. You said there was the last of them. Why did you lie? Rogue.
Down without a fight. I'm taking you with me, punk.
What's going on here?
Allow it.
Huh.
Helfric, you're here. Well, Shall we capture this fool?
Looks like you did already. I heard a little noise on him like he got a status effect. Oh, that couldn't have gone better. Couldn't have gone better so much that's where we're gonna have to leave this one off, because we spent the whole mission doing that battle, basically. Or the whole episode doing that battle. But it didn't go so bad. We did get some decent levels of it. Claude, of course, still racing ahead. His range being a massive asset here. We finally get to meet 𝓭𝓪𝓷𝓰𝓮𝓻𝓸𝓾𝓼 face to face. We've heard so much about him that one time he was mentioned. Well, surely that massive skirmish has earned us some goodwill with the Abyssians, and hopefully they'll stop giving us annoyed glances when we walk about their place, which we're going to do for an extended period of time, it seems. Teaching will have to wait. Oh, but this is such good fun. I can't wait to see where this is heading up. So what is it down here that they all want? I guess the heroes, the mysterious relics that our 4H and wolves have, or perhaps their blood for something. I don't know. Next video on the channel is going to be some more Tales of Symphonia, and next time here we'll be debriefing after that. Since you don't have whole months in between, I don't know if, like the way we were doing it with our Azure Moon playthrough was, we would go battle, like, story mission day, then monastery day, then story mission day, then monastery day, kind of. And because there's not like a whole month of activities to do in the DLC here, I don't know that that's especially the way this is going to go. We'll see. Just one thing I want to mention that's cool about this DLC is because it forces you to, like, into one or two classes for each character, and because the teaching elements are all kind of removed, as are most of, like, the skill building elements, where you get, like, a new skill every 5 seconds when you're leveling up sword fighting or whatever. It feels almost like they're saying, what if we took the combat mechanics of Three Houses, but put you into the shoes of one of the older Fire Emblem games? It's the pacing is a little more like one of the older Fire Emblem games. It's in that way, because you're not going after skill XP off of mission and stuff like that, and your resources for repairing and buying weapons are pretty limited, although we're getting a fair hunk of them as we carry on here. Anyway, that's all for now. Thank you so very much for coming around to this episode of Cindered Shadows. It's been a hoot. Thank you so much for coming around. Hopefully I'll see you around. Admiral's gonna be out of here now. Peace. Looks like he's regaining consciousness. Your Majesty, you recognize me? No, Zelos saved you. Traitor. Yes, that does suit me. Anyway, we were set up by the Pope. We have no intention of harming each other.